Hey y'all. So here's my greenhouse video. A lot of what I'm doing here at the beginning is just digging a lot of holes. I found this post hole auger from Harbor Freight. I think I got it for like 175 or so. It's about as cheap as I could find one. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm just doing a lot of digging here. Yeah, getting ready to put in my posts and set them in concrete. Hey y'all. So I'm sure the audio ain't perfect. I'm outside, but I got a couple holes dug, and I'm gonna go ahead and set one post down, just so I can so it'll help me align the other post once this one hardens. Put a few inches of gravel at the bottom, so that what it's contacting is these stones instead of that damp soil, and it'll just reduce the rot. Kind of center it the best you can. It ain't gonna be perfect. I know that going in. And again, I ain't a contractor. I am not a professional. I'm not an engineer. But I'm doing the best I can. I think it'll work out for me. Hey, so what I decided to do here was use these little spacers. They're pretty nice. You can build up the concrete like I'm pouring here. It just pretty much keeps the water from pooling up on the around the wood, and it's actually good to have a little slant too, so the water will just kind of pour off, and it just kind of keeps the posts just from rotting, longer. So that was my thoughts here. I figured I'd just go ahead and do it with all 6 posts. So as y'all can see now, I've got all my posts put up. I'm actually going to add another one by the door there, but you'll see that in a little bit. I'm just doing a 4x8 all the way around the bottom, just to kind of strengthen my foundation that I'll eventually start putting up the walls, which you'll see here next. Most of my studs here are right at 24 inches. And I'm just noticing that, I mean, the building is just really, really strong at this point. We have a lot of winds, but as you can see, I've got my perimeter fence on the outside, so I'm not too concerned with it. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of how strong this is. And I think the 4x8, and then I'll put a 2x8, and then a 2x6 wrapped around the top. It really makes it strong. I mean, plus the 3 feet of concrete, of course, but yeah. All right, so building the door here, and I know some of y'all may be cringing here. I know this is probably not the proper way to build a door, but I mean, it's working for me. I'm winging a lot of this project, and you know, knowing how the door works now, it's actually pretty level, pretty straight. I found that one of the hardest things to do was to frame the door and get it to, you know, get it to open and close really smoothly. And so I could have bought one, but I did want to, you know, I did want to put the panels in here, and I wanted it to be, you know, I wanted the panels to be on it. So I really didn't have any. I didn't want a closed wooden door. I want all the sunlight I can get. So. You'll notice I use ropes here. Some of this stuff was just kind of hard to do just by myself, so I had to think of some stuff to make it possible. And so here I went with 24-inch spacing on the rafters. I think that was what the recommended spacing was for these 26-inch polycarbonate panels. It allowed a 2-inch overlap for each one of those. So. All right, got all the roof panels in. Wind blowing 35-mile-an-hour gusts today made it quite the challenge. See, it's just been like that all day. But got all the panels up. Got 2 of these heat vents here, I guess. I don't know what you call them, but just doors to let some of the heat out. I'm gonna make some kind of latch here to hold them up. But yeah, done for the day. I guess next I'll be doing the panels around the walls and pouring some gravel and making the benches. But it's been much more of a job than I thought it would be, but I'm pretty proud of how strong it is. I mean, it'll hold up to any of these winds we have out here, and hopefully for years to come. But got a lot of room in here, gonna be able to do a lot of good stuff. Had about 8 hours of direct sunlight, about 2.5 hours of shade and light, so I think it'll do really well. But yep, I guess we'll see y'all next time. Well, that's the gravel. I just got the benches and that's it. Y'all, so took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I'm done. I'm gonna make quite a bit more videos with I'm gonna put an irrigation system here. It's gonna be all gravity fed and gutter and all that stuff, so look out for those videos. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to this. See y'all.